I need to tell you something that took me years to admit to myself, and you could learn something valuable from it. I don't really have friends. Not in the way people usually mean it. I go out, I have people around me, but if something happened tonight, if I needed one person to call at 2 a.m., I genuinely don't know who that could be. For a long time, that scared me. It felt like something was wrong with me, but I stopped being afraid of it, and I want to tell you why. Because whether you have a big group of friends or almost none, this might change how you look at every relationship in your life. The people around you are not just company, they're a mirror, and that mirror is showing you your future, whether you realize it or not. Think about the 5 people you spend the most time with. Now picture their lives 5 years from now. If most of them spend their weekend chasing the next party, sleeping in, complaining about the same job, eating whatever's fastest, picture that stretched over 5 years. Now picture yourself standing next to them. That's not a guess. That's how people work. Nobody sits you and tells you it's happening. One night out becomes a pattern. One day choosing comfort becomes a decade of nothing changing. Because nobody in the group is rushing. It's like a boat sinking. But it works the same way in the other direction. If the people around you are disciplined, if they wake up early because they're building something, if they talk about their goals like they're real, something happens to you too. You start caring more about your body, your time, your ambitions. Not because you decided to overnight, but because it becomes normal. You don't even have to try, you just have to be near it long enough. This is why the question, who are my friends, might be one of the most important questions you will ever ask yourself. You're always becoming like the 5 closest people to you, always. So back to what I said at the beginning, I don't have a lot of close friends. I still see people from high school sometimes. And it's not because I don't like them or disagree with how they live. That's their life. It's just that we're not going the same direction. Spending most of my time with people who weren't chasing anything was pulling me down. So I pulled back. No big confrontation, no cutting anyone off. I just stopped making them the center of my time, and I found myself with a lot more time alone. That used to scare me. Being alone felt like proof something was missing. But here's the truth about being alone for a while. It's not empty time, it's clean time. Time where nobody's pulling you in a direction you didn't choose. Where you get to build the version of yourself you actually want to become. Most people can't handle that time alone. So they rush to find their friends, and in that rush they attach to whoever's available, not whoever's aligned with them. A few years later, they're surrounded by people and still feel stuck. I'm not telling you to cut everyone out of your life. I'm just telling you to pay attention to who you're giving your time to, and where that person is headed. Because you're not just spending time with them, you're slowly becoming a version of them. And if right now, like me, you don't have that one person, the one you'd call at 2 a.m., hear this clearly. That doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It might just mean you haven't found the people who fit where you're going. The real friends, the ones who pull you upward instead of sideways, aren't always found quickly. So don't panic, don't force it, use this time, build. Become someone whose future you'd actually want to be pulled toward. And when the right people show up, you'll already be standing somewhere worth joining. Being alone for a while isn't a tragedy. It might be the smartest thing you ever do.